What's up, everybody? Coach Chris here from Life 15 Integrated Fitness and Wellness. And just like an oyster transforms a grain of sand into a pearl, let's use life's challenges to cultivate our inner strength and beauty. Have you ever marveled on how an oyster turns an irritant into a magnificent pearl? It's a stunning reminder that within us lies the power to transform our struggles into a catalyst of growth. If life throws a grain of sand your way, channel your inner oyster and turn each grain into a pearl of wisdom. So let's talk about that. I had a group session today, and the focus was on redefining past situations, redefining or retuning the angle that we were looking at past situations, to understanding that, yes, this situation that happened in the past, we didn't like it. It didn't feel good. It was possibly neglectful, possibly even abusive, possibly even traumatic. Through that, we came up with a truth about that situation. Let's pause. When we look at these situations, we're not trying to say, was it right or was it wrong? Was it good or was it bad? What we need to do to make it align with the future that is productive, beautiful, full, and rich, and something that we deserve, as well as desire, is extract from these situations that weren't good. We'll call it what it is. Situations that were shitty, but we want fertility. We're going to extract only the nutritional effects or nutritious properties of this event, of the situation. And what it boils down to is, Tony Robbins said it at a convention I was at when, right before we walked across these 2,000 degree coals, and I mean, they were red hot, and we walked barefoot across these. In the auditorium, he said, remember, life happens for you, not to you. So with that truth, with understanding that this here that was not good was painful, it hurt, it was traumatic, whatever it was, if we can extract the nutrition from it and repurpose that, there's a lot we can grow. And this is where the oyster comes into play. The oyster gets cuts and abrasions, and then sand gets into it. And a lot of times the sand causes it because the sand is an irritant. An oyster is a muscle. As it moves around in there, that sand irritates, causes an abrasion, gets in there, irritates it more. Now, as long as that oyster stays true to being an oyster, and then say, you know what, this irritates me, I want to be a crab now. I want to be a shrimp now. I want to be a mud skipper now because this is irritating me. If that happens, there's no pearl. But only when that oyster stays true to who and what it is, which is an oyster. And it truly just says, yes, this irritates, this hurts, doesn't feel well. But it pushes through. And it consistently pushes through. The end result is that pearl. And I love using the the term pearls of wisdom. That pearl can now be taken and put next to other pearls to form a necklace, to make earrings, to pass on to generation and generation. So, do you have something in your past that stems and is coming from neglect or abandonment or abuse or trauma? Yes, we all do. Was it bad? Well, yes. But do understand, your future is way over here. Your past is back here. The only way those are connected is the bridge. The quality of this bridge to where you were and where you are and are going. The quality of that bridge is going to determine the quality of the journey there. And a traumatic journey there and a journey that's negative all the way there. A lot of times when you get to the destination, it's going to be negative as well. Have you ever been going on a trip somewhere? And let's say you're riding with a group of people, and then next thing you know, all the way there, it is just bigger, negative, bigger, and you get to, let's say you go to the beach. And now, even though you're at the beach, put on your bathing suit, make some margaritas or whatever you're going to do, it is just, it's really not the best time ever. Think about that ride through life with you taking every negative situation, everything that's ever happened to you, and you take it along with you. You pack it in your suitcase. But then you're wondering why you're not enjoying this beautiful location. So, stay in Oyster. Once you find out who you truly are, if you're struggling with that, that's the first journey. But you can look back at your past and say, does it match? Does it align? Is the building materials that I took from this over the years, is it helping me build a quality bridge, a quality experience, and developing a person that can have all of this? So everyone has hard times. Everybody goes through situations, but it's all about what we take from it and what we understand about it that changes the journey there as well as the destination. So if you don't feel like your life is full of pearls, it's probably because you stopped being an oyster and you tried to switch it up and become a crab, become a mud skipper, or you may even saw a shark and said, ooh, I want to be a shark now. And you weren't meant to be a shark. So remember, stay oyster and create your pearls of wisdom. And that's what we do here at Life 15. And I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments about this. Make sure you share with somebody, leave some comments and let me know what you think. All right, as always, stay blessed by the best. And remember, you cannot have a better life until you have a better you. And the only way to that better you is going to be through a better mindset and better life relationships. I'll talk to you soon.